Ever wonder why you always spend more at the grocery store than you planned? Modern supermarkets are sophisticated behavioral engineering laboratories, meticulously designed to transform ordinary shopping into a precisely choreographed psychological experience. Every aisle, every price tag, and every product placement represents a calculated strategy engineered to influence your purchasing decisions without your conscious awareness. These retail environments aren't random spaces. They're complex algorithmic systems that leverage deep understanding of human cognitive patterns and economic psychology. The moment you walk through automatic doors, you enter a carefully constructed environment optimized for maximum corporate profitability. Store layouts are scientific blueprints, not accidental arrangements. Consider how produce sections are strategically positioned near entrances, creating an immediate sensory landscape of freshness and health. Bright, vibrant fruits and vegetables trigger positive emotional responses, subtly priming consumers to feel good about subsequent purchasing decisions. This initial psychological conditioning sets the stage for increased spending throughout the shopping journey. Supermarkets exploit predictable human decision-making patterns through strategic product positioning. Essential items like milk and eggs are intentionally placed at store peripheries, compelling shoppers to traverse multiple aisles filled with carefully curated impulse purchase opportunities. Each step is a choreographed navigation designed to maximize exposure to high-margin products. Retailers understand that prolonged shopping exposure increases the probability of unplanned purchases, transforming seemingly straightforward grocery trips into complex consumer manipulation experiences. Pricing represents another sophisticated psychological manipulation technique. Stores deploy intricate pricing strategies that make costs appear more attractive through subtle cognitive tricks. The ubiquitous $9.99 pricing isn't coincidental, but a scientifically validated method of perception management. By creating the illusion of significant savings, retailers trigger unconscious purchasing responses. Decoy pricing further amplifies this effect, strategically positioning slightly more expensive product variants to make cheaper options seem like superior value propositions. End cap displays represent another critical mechanism of retail behavioral engineering. These strategically located shelves aren't random product placements, but calculated marketing instruments. Brands invest substantial resources to secure these premium locations, recognizing their extraordinary sales generation potential. The products occupying these spaces aren't necessarily the most economical or highest quality. They're the ones backed by aggressive marketing budgets and sophisticated consumer psychology research. Environmental design elements like lighting, music, and even shopping cart dimensions are meticulously calculated to influence purchasing behavior. Wider cart handles create optical illusions that make products appear smaller, unconsciously encouraging increased item accumulation. Carefully curated background music can subtly modulate walking pace, increasing likelihood of impulse purchases. Temperature, color schemes, and spatial arrangements are precisely engineered to create optimal consumer engagement environments. Loyalty programs and personalized digital tracking represent the next frontier of retail psychological manipulation. By aggregating individual purchasing data, stores create hyper-targeted promotions that feel uniquely tailored to personal preferences. These systems aren't merely sales tools. They're sophisticated behavioral prediction mechanisms that transform shopping into a personalized experience designed to incrementally increase consumer spending. Modern grocery stores represent far more than simple retail spaces. They are complex adaptive systems that continuously refine their strategies through advanced data analytics and behavioral science. Machine learning algorithms constantly analyze consumer movement patterns, dwell times, and purchasing sequences to optimize store layouts and marketing strategies. What appears spontaneous is actually the result of intricate computational modeling and psychological research. Consumer awareness represents the primary defense against these sophisticated manipulation techniques. By understanding the underlying psychological mechanisms, shoppers can develop more intentional purchasing strategies. Recognizing pricing tricks, resisting impulse displays, and maintaining disciplined shopping lists become powerful tools for maintaining financial autonomy in an environment designed to erode rational decision-making. The grocery store is no longer just a place to purchase food. It's a sophisticated behavioral engineering laboratory where economic psychology, data science, and consumer manipulation converge. Every product placement, every price tag, and every sensory experience is a carefully calculated instrument designed to influence purchasing decisions. Understanding these mechanisms transforms shopping from an unconscious activity into a deliberate, informed interaction with complex retail systems. Every time you walk into a grocery store, you think you're making independent choices. But what if I told you that every single step you take, every product you pick up, is meticulously choreographed by invisible puppet masters of consumer psychology? Welcome to the hidden world of grocery store design, where your brain is the ultimate battleground of commerce. The average supermarket isn't just a place to buy food, it's a sophisticated behavioral engineering system designed to systematically separate you from your money. Behind those neatly arranged shelves and colorful displays lies an intricate algorithm of manipulation that transforms ordinary shopping into a carefully constructed psychological experience. Most people believe they're rational shoppers making independent decisions. The truth is far more fascinating and disturbing. Grocery stores have evolved into complex machines that understand human psychology better than most humans understand themselves. Consider this: major supermarket chains employ teams of behavioral economists, psychologists, and data scientists whose sole job is to design environments that trigger specific purchasing behaviors. These aren't just merchandisers, they're cognitive architects crafting environments that exploit fundamental human cognitive biases. The modern grocery store is essentially a meticulously designed maze, where every element, from lighting to product placement, is strategically calculated to influence your purchasing decisions. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal the hidden mechanisms that turn ordinary shopping into a masterclass of psychological manipulation. The first layer of this intricate system begins with store layout. Supermarkets aren't randomly arranged. They're deliberately designed to maximize what researchers call dwell time, the amount of time you spend inside the store. Most stores use a counterclockwise layout that subtly guides your movement, ensuring you pass by more products and increase the likelihood of impulse purchases. Essential items like milk and bread are strategically placed far from the entrance, forcing you to walk through aisles filled with tempting, high-margin products. This isn't accidental. It's a carefully engineered path designed to maximize your exposure to potential purchases. Pricing psychology represents another fascinating dimension of this manipulation. Have you ever wondered why prices often end in 99? This isn't a coincidence. Psychological pricing is a scientifically proven strategy that makes prices seem significantly lower than they actually are. $9.99 feels dramatically different from $10, even though the actual difference is merely a cent. Supermarkets leverage these cognitive shortcuts, knowing that our brains process information quickly and often irrationally. Color psychology plays an equally critical role. Warm colors like red and orange stimulate appetite and create a sense of urgency, while cool colors like blue suggest freshness and trust. Notice how produce sections are often bathed in soft, natural lighting with vibrant colors. This isn't aesthetic, it's strategic. These environments are engineered to make you feel good, relaxed, and more likely to spend money. Product placement follows equally sophisticated rules. Eye-level shelves command premium prices because they capture immediate attention. Cheaper or less profitable items are often placed on lower or higher shelves, requiring more effort to reach. Children's products are frequently positioned at their eye level, increasing the likelihood of them requesting items and creating emotional purchasing triggers for parents. Technology has amplified these strategies exponentially. Modern grocery stores use heat mapping, tracking customer movements, analyzing which areas generate the most interaction, and continuously refining their layouts. Some stores even use facial recognition and movement tracking to understand customer behavior at an unprecedented level of detail. Data collected from loyalty cards provides unprecedented insights into individual shopping patterns, allowing stores to personalize marketing strategies with frightening precision. But here's the most remarkable aspect. Despite knowing these strategies exist, most consumers remain susceptible to them. Our brains are hardwired with cognitive biases that make us vulnerable to these sophisticated manipulation techniques. Awareness is the first step toward making